Stories on the Northwestern Railway. The day the computer virus strikes. One night on the island of Sodor, Thomas had just got through working at the harbor. He had just gone to sleep in one of the sheds near the harbor. Unknowingly, there was someone watching him, but not the same person. Alright, who disturbed my sleep? Thomas soon grew suspicious. What the? In front of Thomas was an engine. But Thomas couldn't quite make up the shape because he had the sheds. Who was that? The engine just stared at Thomas's soul menacingly. Okay, whoever's there, you're scaring me. Thomas, what's going on? There's some engine in front of me. Okay, Thomas, I got this. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, Thomas's driver pulled out a pistol just in case. Driver, what are you going to do with that? I'm just making sure nobody will hurt you, Thomas. I don't want you getting like some mutation or whatever this engine is, like what happened in Soda Follow. Well, this ain't really a mutation or anything. It's just the engine. Then suddenly the engine spoke. Thomas, where are you? Then Thomas noticed a voice. Lady? Your voice doesn't seem right. But then suddenly, the so-called lady let out a giant roar and charged at Thomas. Ah! Thomas screamed for his life as he went back to the sheds. I don't think that was Lady at all! Thomas was so scared that he decided to stay in a shed for the rest of the morning. Meanwhile, that day, Percy came looking for Thomas with Jason in his cab. Thomas, are you in there? Is Lady gone? Lady? Thomas, this is your best friend Percy. Come on out now. Now what happened to you that made you so scared that you decided to sit here the whole day? It was Lady. Something was wrong with her. She started charging at me for no reason. Why would she do that? I don't know at all, Percy. But I think something's up. Because I'm sure Lady would not do that to me. At night, she would usually come to the shed and sleep with me. But this time, it was something absolutely different. It's okay, Thomas. We're here for you. Jason? Is that you? Yep, it sure is. I'm sure the last time we saw each other was when I encountered Timothy and finally defeated him. Yep. And I think he might be up to his stupid shenanigans again. I think Lady's gone rogue again. Lady's gone rogue again? Yep. I mean, usually she wouldn't do this anymore. And I think for the first time in 2 years, I think it's best to say that my computer virus has taken over Sodor by storm. Is there any way we can stop this computer virus? Nope. The errors, for some reason, came back. Yesterday, I randomly encountered Boko error for the second time. So that means your computer might have something to do with Boko's disappearance yesterday. Well, that's unexpected. Did you see anything happen that night? Nope, I wasn't even here before one day. Well, during yesterday, I met 87546. He asked me a few questions about what happened, and I really do not know because I just randomly teleported here yesterday. Well, that's strange. Now we have two problems. One, we gotta find Timothy and take him out so Lady can turn back to normal. And then two, we gotta somehow get you back home, Jason. Or who knows what would happen. Your channel might think your channel's dead or something. I really hope they don't think that. But anyways, let's get Thomas back to Timid Sheds. We have a lot to talk about. And with that, Percy took a worried Thomas back to Timid Sheds. Did you get to see what Lady looked like, Thomas? No, not at all. It was too dark, and I sped off pretty fast, so I didn't really get to see a shot of her. Oh, that's strange. Are you okay, Thomas? Yes, I'm fine. Just a little, traumatized from what happened last night. I understand. When Percy got to Timid Sheds, all the engines were there. So, did you find Thomas? Edward said. Yes, we did. But something traumatizing happened to him last night. What was it? Percy explained what happened to Thomas. We all experienced the same. For some reason, I saw Bill and Ben acting very strange. So, well, before I got ill last night, I was holding my flying kipper and saw, for some reason, Boko acting up. Which I'm surprised I actually found him last night. That actually happened to myself as I was puffing along the rails with the express. For some reason, I started tweaking for a second. And I saw Emily. Emily was acting strange too. We've all encountered what Thomas saw too. Am I the only one who hasn't encountered computer virus, said Edward. Oh yeah, Jason told me that he had a computer virus on his computer making these errors. These errors are like evil versions of us, and they're all being controlled by Thomas's brother himself, Timothy. But why would he do that? Said Edward. I don't know. We never did anything to him. Something's up.